bandari. Bandari ya Kadalu. Shule. Shule.
Sitaenda hivyo. Mwisho ni hapa.
Na wingi? Si ni sawa? Naongeza ngapi? Hi there. It's a beautiful day. It's almost 1 p.m. and we finished our basic training yesterday. So we were told that our success letters would be ready at 2 p.m. so that is why I still woke up early, but I delayed in the house. I was just in bed. And then I sent a message to the group asking if there is any info as to whether the success letters are out, and they were out. So I rushed here. I came and I went to the registry office. So what they ask you is if you have the clearance receipt. That means you paid the school fees, took the bank slip to the school finance, and then you took it to the registry. So I had that, and they went and gave me basically a piece of paper, success letter with a signature and a header of the school's logo. Nothing much. So that is what you get, yeah, specifying that you have succeeded, you went through the training, and you passed. But they don't give you the exam papers, so you will not know how much you scored. They don't give you that. But I'll be disturbing, I want to stick around and disturb the trainers and the facilitators, because I wanted to see how much I scored. So the other thing that is remaining now is to make copies of the make 2 copies of the success letter, 2 copies of the success letter that I will be attaching to the documents we are to take to KMA. So that is what I want to do. Make 2 copies and submit the folder to KMA. And also there is a teacher I want to see for expedited Seaman book process, because my travel date is near, and there is an exception for those people who have visa and they have a air ticket. I don't have a visa yet, I don't have an air ticket yet, but I have a date and it is nearing. So yeah, so far so good. And then I want to go to town, send some packages to Nairobi, and see how everything goes. So I will not so many updates today. If I don't see you again, I'll see you tomorrow. But let's see how today goes. So hi there. It's currently 2 p.m. and I went to make copies of the success letter that I was given. So you make copies, 2 copies attached to the 2 documents that you are given along with the other documents. I'll speak on all those documents that are needed for the application of the certificate and the Seaman book or the CDC. 2 things. One, the hearsay was not hearsay, it was actually true. And there is a new cohort of many students that are also taking the STCW. So they're starting today, and I am pretty sure weekends are included. Yeah, and the second thing is the success letter is dated yesterday. Not yesterday, we were supposed to finish on 18th being on a Wednesday. The success letter was dated on Tuesday 17th. That is one thing to note. And we have made our application today on the 19th, and that is not all. We still need 2 days to do pre-embarking course. Yeah, so it's 2 days, but it's half a day, 4 hours each day. So as I said, I think the school will make a turn and come from being an institution to being a cash cow. Yeah, and that will have effects. One, the standards of learning will go down because, one, teachers and trainers will be exhausted, and they are exhausted. While I was making the application, I could hear them complain, and some want to go home, and it is understandable. Yeah, so I think the school can watch out for that, because they still want to maintain quality and standards that meet the STCW convention. So now waiting game as the application are taken to KMA. So there are those who took the application themselves, but KMA will not touch them until they get the... So every day there is what we call attendance list that you have to sign. So unless KMA receive 2 signed copies for the 10 days, so each copy was 5 days, so until KMA receives those copies, they will not start the process of they will not start processing the documents, so that is something to note. And if you are coming and you only have 10 days, beware that you don't have 10 days. You'll need more days also for the 2 extra classes that we didn't know about. I didn't know about. What else? Yeah, I think that ends today's vlog. Now heading home. Nothing much to do. I'm not heading home. I'm going to town, send some parcels, and later head home. There's nothing much happening today as we wait. But I have not met any of the trainer that was in our class to ask for my exams and see how I performed. But I'll have to accept that is not happening. So I will see you in the next one.